Folks, you probably recognize this headstock. It's probably a guitar that a lot of us learned on. This, of course, is a Yamaha Pacifica, but this is the step up from the entry-level model. This is one of the 212s, VFM or something, PAC212, the Pacifica 212 with the maple top, flame maple top, white pickguard, two Alnico 5 single coil, and then a humbucker Alnico 5 with a coil split. Much thinner sound. And then fuller humbucker, full sound. And of course your middle positions. But anyway, before I noodle on to bore you to death, I just wanted to show you this because it'll move quickly. It won't be around very long. I'm getting a rash of Strat style guitars lately, and you can see that this is quite differently designed than the Fender Strat or the Squiers. Slightly different shape, definitely a different pickguard shape as well, and the fact that it has the not normal 3 single coil configuration makes it look a bit different as well, with the jack on the side, unlike some of the Fender Strats. Most of the Fender Strats, reasonable tuners, nothing special there. This guitar retails at $379, so it's not cheap. It's not their $200 model. It's a slightly upscale model. Probably better pickups, better neck, better bridge as well. It's blocked right now. It came this way. There is a tremolo on, but I'm just going to leave it blocked because it's stable for right now. And most people don't use these kind of tremolos that much. Some people do. Really nice rosewood frets. Good fretwork too. I did have to do a slight fret end beveling again, just to prove it's not just the off-brand guitars that need it. This did have slightly protruding fret ends. It's taken care of. But yeah, very good guitar. If you can pick one of these up for $250, $300, I think it's a great entry-level guitar. A lot of good attention to detail. Neck is really nice. It's a maple neck with a rosewood board, but the maple is satin. And yeah, the normal configuration in the back there with the bolt-on neck plate. I'm not sure where these are made. I want to say Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesia is where it's made. I'm not sure if their cheaper model is made in China. It might be. But this is the Indonesian model. But I find Yamaha to be very consistent, very reliable. Almost all the Yamaha models of all instruments that I've ever had are very good serviceable instruments. Never had a real lemon, so to speak. And I've probably had in the dozens of acoustics, electrics, electric cellos, keyboards, you name it. I've had lots of Yamaha products, and I just find them to be very, very consistent. This guitar is no exception. It's a very nice guitar to play. Kind of a narrow neck, but not overly narrow. Very kind of a slinky guitar, great, obviously designed for new players. But this one here has got good enough sound and tone capabilities that I could see a gigging musician playing one of these. It's pretty good. I could see also upgrading the tuners maybe just some locking tuners or something. But everything else I think is pretty good. Of course, people will always want to upgrade pickups, but I think these pickups sound pretty decent actually. And with the coil split capability, it just gives you a little bit of option, at least on the humbucker settings. Not much more to say about this. I just haven't seen a Pacifica for very long. For a while, I mean. And the last Pacificas that I got were all the really entry-level ones, the ones that most people get at Guitar Center and started playing on. That's a lot of the stories for a lot of people. This is their upscale model with the flame maple top. Nice carve too. Nice shaping on these, belly carve and everything. So these are very, very cool. Nice guitars. Fun to play. And I'm sure somebody will want it very soon. All right, folks. See you on the next one.